Kellogg's Raisin Bran, rich in wheat bran, which is supposed to be good for you. Free Tailspin Floppy Flyer. It looks like a Frisbee inside of here. That'd be harder to eat. It has that promotion for Tailspin, and somebody decided to keep it. Now I have it. This is Kellogg's Apple Jacks. There's come some kind of coercion between Kellogg's and Tailspin. What is inside there? Free inside reusable sticker. Shows you how to do the sticker. And then it has a deal here on the side. Where's the fat? Like, where's the beef? Kellogg's Frosted Flakes with Tailspin Stamper. Free inside. Tailspin Stamper. Where's Tailspin now? There's another one. They're still doing it?
I don't know.
This is a McDonald's. Is this a Happy Meal? On one side is Tailspin Happy Meal. Feed them dinner. Oh, it sounds like the Alphabet Squad. Louis' Famous Fruit Juice. The box to a Tailspin Happy Meal. There's another one. So if I didn't have one, I have two now. What we got here? Another Tailspin at Pirate Island. A little different. This Tailspin at Pirate Island. McDonald's and Tailspin. A copy of that one in case it gets messed up. Wait! There's more! The big coloring book of Disney's Tailspin! Yay! Like Kermit the Frog. Yay! If you're into Tailspin, I can help you out. Just gotta be able to know where it's at.
Well, as soon as the computer gets turned on.
Oh, well, that sounds like an AI problem.
It's in the little loading circle.
Your computer turned on?
I'm excited to do that now.
You know, they have apps now that will talk to you, to your AI girlfriend.
Yeah.
You can create your AI. There's over 300,000 images, and you can pick and choose the anatomically things that you want your girlfriend to look like. Mostly
make your dream girlfriend.
Cartoon girlfriend. And you can decide how she talks to you, like a dominatrix, like a grandma, like flirty, not flirty, mean, cranky. One of the guys that worked with me says that he had a girlfriend for a while on AI, and the reason he liked it is because he could talk to it like it was a girl, and he would talk to her about, hey, what'd you think about the scene in such and such episode of Star Trek? Da, 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 da. And it would respond like, yeah, I like that. That's when this happened. And he could be talking like somebody who was actually the same kind of knowledge as he did about the nerdy things. But there's not a whole lot of nerdy girls to look at them on these apps. He showed me, what was the one he showed me? Juicy AI, Juicy Chat AI.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's another one called Rosie Chat. You got a bunch of different. I thought, okay. I was like, man, I need to come up with some new things to flirt with my wife. What I'll do is I'll find ones that women want men to say to them, and then I'll listen to it and I'll learn from it. Maybe pick up a line or two, to talk to my wife. And it didn't work out that way. I was like, no, I'm not lesbian. I really don't want to hear lesbian lines. Although I would assume they would. And then they always want you to pay something to get a better experience. It's like, okay, this is not what I had in mind. I just thought maybe it would be, but no, you got to have images too. So now if I did this, trying to learn what a woman might want a guy to say because they learn from it. It's like, if I did this, I thought, well, I can learn from what they say. But what it ends up doing is the app ends up being a guy image. Since you want a guy saying something to a woman, you end up with a guy looking at you and saying, as if you're the woman. That's not what I had, not the experience I wanted at all, even if it was a cartoon guy. So no, I don't recommend. That is not the way, it's not worked for me. So anyway, enough from my wandering around. That's a little bit of time in my head. Guess what? VHS. I got a bunch of those.
That's still a thing?
And this aviation, actually, it's becoming popular to collect this stuff.
Is it really?
Yeah, especially the horror movies. Because you're never going to watch it, but I have it in VHS. This is Aviation Video Library, which relates to Tailspin. I passed it. Okay. Yay!
Well, the original Tailspin animated series concluded in 1991. Its legacy continues, and there's strong evidence pointing towards its potential return.
Tailspin Legacy? What is this?
Xbox One X, which I thought it was one of the newer ones. It's a 2017. So I was thinking of the series ones, which are the newer ones, but Still, this one is
It didn't have all the stuff to it, so that's the reason that they traded it to me. Probably doesn't work, and I always trade or buy on the premise it does not work. It's worth part. No matter what they say, they can't prove it. And I'm not going to go to the trouble of hooking it up just to find out